Hello, the best. What happens if you trust the developers of Guns, Gore Cannoli game with the Warhammer 40,000 universe? Naturally, it will turn out to be a 2D platformer shooter in this universe. It is about such a cool experiment that I will tell you today. And don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel and write your opinion about the game in the comments. And we are starting. This is Wishlist. Let's go. Warhammer 40,000 Shootas Blood Teef is an unexpected 2D shooter set in the Warhammer 40,000 universe, and one of those games that should sooner or later appear in similar pathos universes, adding a fresh vision to them. The plot of the game tells us about the events on the planet Ludius, rich in pyrotechnic liquid fuel. A space horde of orcs arrives in an attempt to wrest the planet, along with its fuel, from the Imperials. Our hero is an orc named Gargaz. He fights in a clan led by a chief named Ogrek Gutreka. The Ogrek is big, green and bald. He's jealous of Gargaz's lush, hairy squig. The hair squig is a blood-sucking parasite that looks like a normal tail of hair. Orcs put this on their heads on purpose to look cooler. Ogrek forcefully takes Gargaz's squig and throws him off the death plane. Gargaz falls from a height, but survives, finding himself right in the middle of active hostilities. At the beginning, the hero will have only the most primitive orc pistol and a secondary explosive weapon, unique depending on the class the player chooses. The classes in the game are as follows: Flashgit, Weirdboy, Beast Snagaboy, and Stormboy. The main appearance of the character also depends on the class. New weapons and character decorations can be purchased at special mech shops during the game by collecting teeth. Teeth are the main currency of the orcs. In general, the game has 5 classes of main weapons: pistols, machine guns, shotguns, heavy weapons, and special guns. In each class, except for the initial one, 3 types of weapons are presented, each of which has unique characteristics and can be useful in different situations. We will also be given the opportunity to shoot, for example, from stationary heavy Imperial machine guns, which the player can pick up along the way. True, they are given only for a few shots. The game consists of 16 levels. Each level is truly unique from the scenery to the NPCs. On the way to Ogrek, we have to fight with the Imperials, Space Marines, and Orcs. Each race from the Warhammer 40,000 universe is richly represented here with different units with unique appearance, weapons, and behavior. Some levels end with boss fights, where the player will need patience, skill, and reaction to defeat a strong opponent. Also in the game there are 3 super bosses with which we have to sweat from the stress. Especially with the final boss Ogrek, who will appear before us dressed in a huge dreadnought fortress. And all this will be accompanied by a chic heavy soundtrack under which you just want to smash everything around. The game is full of humor, action, interesting and versatile fights, and does not let you get bored at all. It can be seen that the developers put their soul into it and tried to create a unique, versatile, and inimitable experience for the players. I went through it in 4 hours, and all 4 hours I could not tear myself away, although the brush at the end of the game has already grown together with the gamepad. This is that unexpected pleasant surprise from developers, which is so rare these days. Of course, I add this game to my wishlist and I advise everyone to play it. And how would you rate this game? Share your opinion in the comments. I'm interested in what you think. It was the Wishlist show on NRD channel. Take care of your hair squigs and see you soon. Bye bye. Smashing up tenates and taking the scrap.